What's going on, brothers? It's Let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. It's written title, Why We Live, Part 36. Here goes. So, let me get this right. These same hoochies and Cleon bitches and those that problem we say how we say it went ahead and put up a 9-year-old hoochie in a rest home to roast Passport Brothers. They put up a old woman who was on the brink of death to flick shit at Passport Brothers. This individual's not even in the market. Her best days are decades upon decades behind her, but she's roasting Passport Brothers. Fucking really. So you know what this means, brothers? Do you know what this means for brothers over at SYSBM, for Passport Brothers and Blue Book Gentlemen? This means that our opposition does not have a fucking leg to stand on. This means that you have won the argument. This means that you were justified in bringing white greener pastures. Because if that is what we have to put up with here in the West, why the fuck would we stay here and put up with that? The abject disrespect, the shit flicking, the constant being set up to be hurt on purpose or possibly robbed or murdered by these individuals. It's not worth it. We're justified in leaving. We're justified in leaving them to their own ruin. You see, they were stupid by choice. They were SBC. And now they get to wear those consequences. They get to wear those consequences. Because, let's be real, all you brothers, the brothers who bought passports and the brothers who have been traveling, they were traveling for quite a while anyway. A lot of these brothers were veterans. Veterans, entrepreneurs. Some of these brothers worked in transportation. Traveling is how they made their money. But somehow, you were this, that, and the third. You were the absolute worst of humanity because you bought a passport that broke white greener pastures. And some of y'all want to see if intimacy is still possible with adult women. They're mad at you about that. But none of these individuals had no smoke for all of these Gen X hoochies who were going down to Jamaica to a place called Negril. They had nothing to say about that film, How Still Got Her Groove Back. These hoochies had nothing to say to the trifling, broke single mothers who trafficked their own daughters to R. Kelly. They have a fucking word to say about that. But because you bought a passport and broken white greener pastures, they're mad at you. You're public enemy number one. You're public enemy number one because you did that. Get the fuck out of here. The light doesn't get any greener, brothers. The light does not get any greener. See the world and know the world for yourself. That's my message to you. Because I'm going to do it myself anyway. In fact, in some ways, I'm already doing it because transportation is actually the business that I'm in. You know what my trade is? If the wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. Shout out to you brothers over at Passport Brothers. Shout out to you brothers who are adding more countries to that list. Shout out to you brothers who are bootstrapping the young men. The ones who've just turned 18, who are interested in going overseas to find work or to go on vacation. Shout out to you brothers. This is how you broaden your horizons. This is how you can make your bread fat. This is how you strengthen your shield. I mean, sure, it's good to learn, but it's better to learn through experience. You get your passport and see these places for yourself. Talk to other people for yourself. We learn through experience. And for those who are trying to dissuade you, don't listen to them. They're crabs in a bucket. They're broke. They're stupid by choice. That's why they can't stop scapegoating you. They can't stop lying. Because they know they failed. But they want you to join them. And the answer is no. Especially the crabs in the bucket who run to you talking about some, why don't you build? I said, motherfucker, why don't you take the $5 billion that you spent in weaves and hair care products and use that to build up your own communities and neighborhoods? Why can't you hoochies do that? They can't do that because these hoochies spend all that money on luxury goods. They buy shit they don't need. A lot of them are financially illiterate. That's why all that child support money that these lames and hoochies, these pookies and ray-rays got to pay to these Cleon bitches, that money does not go to the child. That money goes to luxury goods. That's why the kids grow up and can barely read or write or count. You see, the hoochies that Passport Brothers are getting away from, they're guilty of benign neglect. Those hoochies are guilty of benign neglect. They're guilty of squandering the resources on shit that they don't need. But they want to try to stick that with us. They want to try to blame us for that. And I'm saying, hell no. Let them wear those consequences. Let them wear those consequences, brothers. Bad choices gets them bad outcomes. And they're learning that right now. They're learning that right now. Your brothers over at SYSBM, keep doing what you're doing. You Passport Brothers, keep doing what you're doing. More power to you. For those up front, we say how we say it. For those who want us gone, want us to shut up, give them nothing. All right, brothers. That's all I got for you. If you like the badass scenery, feel free to donate. If you want more videos, visit my channel. Stay safe out there, brothers. GTN. L.O.M out.